uh. Test. Down. Mic check. Where the hell is my browser? This is an audio test. Where the hell is my browser? Cool. Moron, hello. Alright, we're getting started here in just a second. Mic. But how's it going? Dylan, hello. Hello to everyone. Yeah, we have to put an end to this game so we can move on, because I think I'm dragging Doki Doki a little bit too long. Yeah, I'm hoping we can bring this relationship back, because I was so unsatisfied with how things went. I mean, especially since it was like a holiday where it was like a perfect time to have like this good, wholesome, maybe like comfy day to us, spending time with Yuri. Like it all seemed like a recipe for perfection. And then this guy, this MC, this piece of shit MC just had to go and ruin it all. Can't believe the absolute nerve to argue with Yuri. Who does he think he is? Alright. We are good. Let me just full screen this. Nice profile picture of it. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should do like... It's like a good way to, I guess, tell which girl, which is my best girl for the season or something. I don't know. Maybe I'll do it every week. Though I do want to have something that associates with the channel. It's funny. The DomoNicoNii is supposed to like come from Love Live, but I don't think I've ever had a Love Live profile picture. I just think it's funny. What girl do I simp for? I mean... Hence the profile picture, my man. Like, especially with the most recent episode of Gotobun or Quintessential Quintuplets. That like last bit when you wait, actually, I don't know if you guys have watched it. I don't want to say anything. But if you had, then you know that the reason I have this profile picture is because I feel like the side I chose is the best side. You want to watch the series, but what? Okay. Let's do this. I can't really say. It's not really my place to, if that makes sense. It was pretty personal. That's okay, Domo. I understand that you guys have your own personal stuff to deal with, but what should I do? Should I let her come to me? I don't want to be overbearing, but at the same time, it's killing me that I can't talk to her. Sayori passed my shoulder sympathetically. Well, I'm kind of limited with how much I can help. Sorry, I know it must be really frustrating being asked for help, and yet I can't even tell you what's going on. It's okay. To be honest, I'm not surprised that Yuri chose to spend time by herself after the fight. After all, everyone knows how introverted she is, And introverts really like their own space. Agreed. So you're saying I should leave her be? You've already tried calling you two should kiss. No. Yeah, just immediately we dump Yuri because of her edginess, and we go straight for our childhood friend that we kind of indirectly dumped. It's like, hey, Sayori, I changed my mind. You're so bubbly and wholesome, as he said in front of Yuri. No, I like Sayori too, okay? I'm with you on this. I like Sayori too, but this is a Yuri-focused playthrough, okay? You've already tried calling her a few times, right? So she'll know that you're obviously concerned for her. Yeah, that's the thing. I feel like right now, as much as it might be preferred, as much as it's something that might help by not, I guess, putting more fuel into the fire, the fact that Yuri, while she said she isn't suicidal, she is self-harming, I feel like the longer you leave her be, the worse it might get, which I don't want to worry about. The harm line. We need it. Maybe you should just let her come to you when she's comfortable doing so. That's if she ever does. Is that what you do if you were me? I think so, yeah. But I've never been in a relationship. Oh, I've never been in a relationship before, so I don't really know all this girlfriend and boyfriend stuff. Right, just bring the relationship troubles to the person that had feelings for you. Nice. Good going. Believe me, Sayori, neither do I. What does your heart tell you? Well, I don't know about my heart, but my brain is definitely telling me that it's confused. Why can't my organs just get along? She giggles. You shouldn't worry, Domo. You're such a nice, caring guy. I'm sure Yuri will come around eventually. I hope so. Anyway, on to something less depressing. Mom came home a few days ago. Oh, I bet that must be lovely. She's been away for a while if I remember, right? Domo, you're really breaking sorry. It's not my fault. I chose Yuri first, okay? So I'm gonna see Yuri's route through. You can't judge me here. I love Sayori just as much as the next person, but come on. Let me have my route with Yuri first. That's if it still ends up being favorable at the end of this. Yeah, she's been gone since like late August, so it's been a long time since I've physically seen her. How is she? Still the same? Yeah, her motherly instincts never go away. Still feels really guilty about leaving me alone for so long. The rest of the conversation, thankfully, isn't as depressing as depressing. It doesn't take long for Sayori and I to reminisce about the good old days. Which just doesn't feel right. I can't fully immerse myself, not when there's too much in the present to focus on. And that's where we'll call it for today, everyone. I'd encourage you all to do some extra reading on the topic. The build-up to the Second World War had many a contributing factor. Who knows, maybe you'll find it as interesting as I do. With a deprecating smile, he laughs and heads for the door. I swear I can read. I might just take him up on that offer after school. Yeah, okay, now that's something we can get on together with, because it's okay. It's okay. The MC is me, okay? I can't hate him as much, otherwise I hate myself. But for now, I can only listen to the gurgling sounds of my stomach. Oh, is she gonna be here? Probably not. As I step through the door, I see all of the other club members. Sayori is chatting animatedly with Natsuki, while Monica is scribbling something on a notepad. On the other hand, Yuri looks like she's a million miles away as she idly pokes at her food. Oh, I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous. Hold on. We're just getting that last whiff before we dump her, so we can remember how she smells, right? My heart started thumping the moment I saw her again, and now that I'm physically right next to her, the thumping grows stronger. I'm not sure how to approach her. The others are around, and I don't imagine she'd want to cause a scene, so I just opt for a direct approach. Kind of feels like a low blow. It's like, oh, I could probably do this, because there's no way she'd react in front of everyone else, right? Oh. Wait, why are they all here? Hey, Yuri. She jumps a little. Clearly, I was right about her being mentally preoccupied. Hi. She doesn't say anything more than that. An awkward silence fills the air, judging by the curious looks of the other girls. It's clear that it's not gone unnoticed. You okay? You looked a million miles away. Obviously not. Obviously she doesn't look okay. What is wrong with you? Have you no decency? Got a book on your mind? I don't like this. We're kind of pretending like none of it ever happened or something. Yes? Sayori looks sympathetically towards me while Monica and Natsuki narrow their eyes. The tension between Yuri and I grows more and more apparent by the second. I don't know what to say or do. With everyone else being aware of something amiss between Yuri and I, it feels a million times worse. Well, that and that Yuri doesn't want to talk to me. It's been a few days already. Thankfully, Monica reads the situation and throws me an escape. Sayori mentioned that your mom came back last week, Domo. It's proving to be a real mental struggle to focus on Monica. Huh? Oh yeah, she did. And? And what? She rolls her eyes. How is it? You know, seeing her again? Oh, I look at Yuri again. She's still turned away. The tension is growing by the second. Yeah, it's nice having her back. We got to catch up. And she got to meet Yuri, which I think both of them enjoyed. She's really nice, isn't she, Yuri? Yes, she is. And oh my god, her cooking is to die for. I really miss it. You know things are bad when not even Sayori's cheerfulness can fix the situation. New profile photo? Yeah. Anyways, how's it going, Slav? Yeah, I don't know. I just like that. Nino, it was just too good in that episode that I had to like change everything. I think my Discord profile is her now. My Twitter profile pictures is all Gotoven. And then now it's on here. I just love her so much. That sounds really desperate, but like I don't know. Season 2 of Gotoven, I don't know if it's the animation, because everything looks a little bit more cleaner in the second season, especially because I think it's a different studio animating the second season. The first one, it looked okay, but there was times where it was kind of cringe, bro. Well, fuck you. You know what? I accepted your friend request today, and this is what you say to me. You know, things are bad when not even Sayori's cheerfulness can fix the situation. You know, you could just come over again, right? She'd be more than happy to. Oh, no. This is exactly what caused the problem. I mean, it's in this alone, this doesn't look that bad, right? It's Sayori. She knew our mom, and inviting her over wouldn't seem like such a bad thing. But is he forgetting what led to this, and especially in front of Yuri? And in fact, I think she mentioned how she wanted to catch up with you and your family again, so that worked out nicely. Really? Oh, well, I might take you up on that. I might take you up on that, Domo. Although it would be kind of weird seeing her again. I mean, it's been how many years since I've seen her? Like 4 or 5. Wow, has it really been that long? Yep. Time really flies, eh? Everyone is so nervous. Tell me about it. It's crazy to think that it's already March. That Christmas party we had feels just like yesterday. Well, none of us are getting any younger. Might as well make the most of our time together, don't you think? That's such a Sayori line, Monica. Your vice president is really rubbing off on you. Hey, she's not wrong, though. Our 3rd year is coming up soon, and that's our last one. And who knows what it'll be like. Stressful, probably. No kidding. Although the conversation is flowing between us just fine, Yuri's lack of contribution remains painfully obvious. Every now and again, one of us would sneak concerned glances at her direction, but no one really wants to say anything. This is so painful. I just want everything to be happy again. Doma Yuri's 5'8". Wait, oh, Domo Yuri is 5'8", right? Is that what you're saying? Is the MC your height or 5'6"? Wait, I don't know. Does the MC have his own like wiki for the game? I don't think anyone cares too much about his actual height. They know something's up between Yuri and I, and while they're concerned, they probably don't want to get involved in something personal between us two. Oh, he does? No way. Yeah, I would think people wouldn't care about gathering information about the title character. Especially one as pathetic as this guy. If he's 5'6", then damn, even more of a way for me to disconnect myself from the main character, because at least right now, I do not want to be connected to this guy. Just reading his lines is harmful enough to my health. I'm stressing out over it too much. Still, as the bell rings and we start packing away, I can't help but cling on to the hope that Yuri will be a little more receptive when it comes to club meeting. Unless she leaves early. The last few lessons went by unbearably slowly. Finally, the bell sounds, signaling what feels like the final opportunity of the day. I'll get to talk to Yuri. Yeah, he does make you lose brain cells. I shake my head. That sounded ridiculous. I can just talk to her anytime. Or can I? No, you've lost that privilege. Okay, everyone. I've been doing some thinking over the weekend, and I had an idea I'd like to try out. Part of what makes us grow as poets is stepping out of our comfort zone and trying new things. Something everyone did really well when we wrote Halloween poems. So this time I'd like everyone to take one of these. She pulls out a bunch of what look like small blank strips of paper out of her bag. Eh? What are these? Each strip has a theme written on the other side, and the one you choose will be what you'll have to write your poem. I hate these. I'd rather just choose what I want to write about. She has a good reasoning behind it, you know. Write something that isn't normal to something that you would do. But I'm just not good at thinking. Oh, and it could be literally anything? It's like writing prompts. God, fuck writing prompts. Does anyone want to go first? I'll do it. Sayori steps forward and takes a strip. Flipping it over, she reads whatever's written. A thoughtful look crosses her features. She looks so confused. Well, this will be interesting. The rest of us follow suit. Each strip elicits a different response. Mine happens to be control. Of course I had to get thrown into the deep end. Can we work with someone else? Of course. Oh, that's on. Oh, on her face too. Please don't avoid me. Yuri, let me talk to you. Of course, collaboration should make this even more insightful. Have fun, guys. She turns back to her desk, pen in hand. Hey, Yuri. You, mind if we work together? You know, since you're like... I'm sorry, Domo, but I need to... Oh, she's... Oh... I don't like it. That line will forever cause my anxiety levels to shoot through the roof. She stands up swiftly, and swiftly moves to the door, picking at her sleeves as she does so. I can't just sit here and let her cut herself, but how am I going to excuse myself so it doesn't look suspicious? Precious seconds tick by. I must be showing a lot of concern on my face, as Sayori and Natsuki are looking at me strangely. You know, I feel like this would be a time that, rely on your friends and maybe get one of them to check up on her. Are you... Oh, even Natsuki looks worried, man. My heart. Are you okay, Domo? Yeah, you're looking kind of weird. Monika puts her pen down and joins in. She could be pulling out a knife right now. What's going on? Yuri just said she had to use the bathroom, and now Domo looks really worried. Is everything okay, Domo? We could all feel the tension between you two at lunch. She's rolling up her sleeve while you sit here like an idiot. I'll be back in a sec. I don't even bother finishing my sentences as I bolt to my feet and head for the door. Wait! My mind is in a frenzy as I hurriedly make my way to the bathroom. Why now? This is so much harder when she doesn't talk to me. Well, here it is, the girls' bathroom. No time to pause before going inside. All social norms should be damned. What if she's not the only one? Oh my god. And immediately I'm hit by a sight that never gets any easier to see. Yuri immediately looks up. I can't tell what's worse, the ashamed look on her face or the freshly soaked bandage on her arm. For a moment, we just stand there looking at each other. She hastily slips her sleeve over the bandage, but the damage has already been done. Yuri, look at me. Please. The seconds stretch on, much like her defiance, to meet my eyes. While I'm desperately... Oh, no. Okay. Oh, while I'm desperately trying to unscramble my fervent brain, I hear the door behind me open. Thankfully, it's only Sayori. Domo? Oh, she pulled her sleeve down so fast. Domo, Yuri? Wait, Domo, what are you doing here? This is the girls' bathroom. God damn it, Sayori. Did you really have to come in now? Your timing couldn't be any worse. I know. I was just... I look over at Yuri, who's now avoiding the both of us. Yuri, are you okay? I'm fine. Are you sure? You look really upset. I'll be okay. Thank you. Do you want to talk about it? No, thank you. I appreciate the offer, but I just need some time alone. And of course, there it is. The withdrawal. Those walls she'll never learn to break out of. I feel a light tug on my sleeve. Come on, Domo. What? We should head back to the club. She can't be serious. I angrily gesture towards Yuri. Domo, can't you see that she needs some space right now? Besides, the other girls are worried about you. She must have seen how unwilling I was as she sighs and turned to Yuri. Slav, yeah, we tried working with Yuri on a project for the club, and then she ran off to the bathroom. So we followed, and now we're confronting her. Sayori came and helped. Not helped. I mean, just almost caught her with our sleeves down or up. Where was I? Will you come back to the club when you're feeling up to it? Wordlessly, Yuri nods. I'm not sure if I believe her, but unfortunately, I can't exactly object. With another defeated, weary sigh, I let Sayori take me out of the bathroom and back towards the club room. Oh, and the music is so serious, it's so heavy and serious. As soon as we re-enter, Monika and Natsuki jump up. Confusion and suspicion etched over their faces. Oh, you're back. Mind telling us what that was about, Domo? Yeah, what's with Yuri? Not really my place to say. Can we please just leave it at that? I'm really not in the mood to discuss it any further, and I'm sure Yuri feels the same. Yeah, I think we should just get on with our poems for now, guys. I give her a small appreciative smile. Sayori's knack for reading a situation has always been one of her strengths. But apparently not one of ours. Monika and Natsuki don't look particularly satisfied, but wordlessly comply with Sayori's suggestion. After a while, Yuri quietly slips back into the classroom. Her head is bowed and she's trying to look as inconspicuous as possible. She takes her seat and returns to her poem, but not before a game of eyebrow tennis starts between Natsuki, Sayori, and Monika. I don't know, man. I thought this mod was supposed to make everyone more likable and more in-depth. And while it has been in-depth, every character's kind of got in more expansion. Like, it's not just one value that you don't really pay attention to. which I appreciate. The mod has been great so far, but could they not have like extended that into the main character a little bit? You know, make him a little bit more, I don't know, likable. Yeah, but like this is one where it's happening right in front of them in the club atmosphere, so it's like they can't not be concerned because it's too obvious to not pay attention to. Everything okay, Yuri? Yeah, yes. Apologies for my earlier behavior. It's okay, don't worry about it. As she says that, Monica and Natsuki fire inquisitive looks my way. I motion towards Yuri and shake my head. Tension still remains, but eventually all the club members return to writing their poem. Thank God. Okay, everyone. She checks her watch. I think that's pretty much all the time we have, so we'll have to call it there. Feel free to... I think she's just ending it early. She knows that we can't keep this kind of like mood going on. Feel free to carry on working on your poem at home if you didn't finish it here. Went from sad to upbeat. With that, everyone starts packing up their things. As I'm putting my poem into my bag, I notice Yuri hurriedly already walking out of the door. Yuri, wait. Wow, that was like the shortest section of the Doki Doki Literature Club soundtrack. It was like for a couple of seconds. Immediately we get into this mood. I scramble after her, but she's already quickly disappearing from sight. Go, man, go! Every step she takes feels like another mile between us. I'm still trying to comprehend the drastic change in tone our relationship has taken. Did I really miss all of the signs? How was I meant to know that she just felt pressure to have sex? And more importantly, how am I meant to fucking fix this if she refuses to talk to me? I don't like that we're so angry about it. It's our fault. I kicked the wall out of frustration, which does absolutely nothing except give me a sickening surge of pain in my toe. Idiot. Domo, did you just kick the wall? No, I was tapping it. No, I was playing soccer with myself. What do you think? Oh yeah, I want to punch him too now. No, none of that attitude towards Sayori, you son of a bitch. No, you can't just do this. A look of hurt flashes across her face. No, Sayori. Sorry, I'm only trying to help. Great. Now I have a lovely bit of guilt to accompany the pain in my foot. I hate this. Yo, we're 22 minutes into the stream and I'm already pissed. I wince slightly as I reply. I mean, I've been pissed this entire playthrough because it's rough. Sorry. I know you are. It's okay. I know you're just upset with all this Yuri stuff. Do you want to walk home together? Sayori's smiles are capable of melting even the grouchy of hearts. I don't know if I'll be very good company. Don't worry about it. I don't mind in the slightest. Besides, I'd never pass up an opportunity to cheer someone up. Well, if they want to talk to me, that is. Yeah, alright then. Let's go. The walk back is quiet. Sayori tries to engage me in conversation at first, but stops once she realizes that it's futile. I know, she's so... like, usually this would be like... I'd feel relieved almost, like she's toning everything down and it kind of feels comfy in a sense, but the fact that it's with this kind of MC, with this kind of main character, it's just... it's so stressful. We aren't worthy. Well said. Okay, guess we're here. See you later, Sayori. Wait, want me to walk you back to your house? Don't we literally live right next to each other? I have to fight the urge to roll my eyes at her. Excuse me? Excuse me? My house is like 1 minute away. You can see it from here. Yeah, I know. It would be easier, but you know, with Yuri's problem, it's like I want to help. It's just we can't help if our character, if our placement is this kind of stupid, because like how he doesn't pick up on anything. I'm not gonna drop dead in the time it takes to walk over there. I know, but Domo, I'm just worried about you. If something bad happened to you, I don't know what I'd do. Why does it feel like it's almost gonna be like a reverse of what happened to Sayori? we start feeling so down that it ends up being us hanged. That was dark. I mean, it's fine, Sayori. Thanks for thinking about me, I guess. But right now, I kind of just want to think things over. My MC is the opposite of your MC. Oh, because you're doing the Sayori route, right? Is he like much more like? I'm guessing he's much more likable if you're saying that. But I would argue against it. Like I'd be fine with it if it was for the sake of, you know, he's doing all this because he's dealing with a more serious. I mean, I don't know how Sayori's route is, like a more sensitive topic, a more sensitive issue, because with, you know, Sayori's self-harm and I don't know if I'd say depression unless she really isn't thinking about, you know, suicide. I just want to skim over it a bit. Yeah, I don't know how it is in Sayori's, but I feel like his attitude, if it was better reflective of the situation he's in, then I'd give it a pass. But like the things he's doing is just stuff that you should not be doing with people who are dealing with these type of issues. It's a bit too forceful. No matter how, I guess, reluctant Yuri was, it's something that I feel like you'd have to ease into. But then again, sorry, I'm rambling because it's just stuck in my mind and I can't stop thinking about it. Like when he's bringing up Sayori, like did he not think like, oh, maybe I'm talking too much about her on our date? Okay, I get it. But if things get really serious, promise that you'll talk to someone, all right? You really shouldn't keep things balled up. Well, it's too late for that. Things have already been serious for a while now. All right, I promise. Oh, is it the morning for you? Well, I'm glad I could give you an upbeat mood. Yeah, right? Right? Especially the one girl. I feel like if he was like maybe making like not calls, compliments about the characters of like Monica, Natsuki, maybe it would have been fine, because it's not something that she'd be, because Sayori was the one that she was worried about. Like she had that image of Sayori being this like person who would be better with the main character, and that's what one of her conflicts was. Like, oh, he'd probably prefer her because one, they're childhood friends, they have more history, they understand each other better, and he kind of enjoys her company a lot more. Especially when he was saying that, he actually said, I'm paraphrasing, but he actually said like, oh, it's so nice being with your Sayori, being around her. And to say that in front of Yuri. Okay, let's continue. I'm as you can tell, I'm a little bit stressed. Well, I need some water now. That ramble. I'm like angrily gulping my water. I'm just so irritated. Good. If you ever need anything, let me know. Okay. You're like my second mom. Well, if I'm your mom, I gotta make sure I take good care of you. Okay, I'm gonna get going now. Thanks again. Bye, Domo. I'll see you later. Despite Sayori's cheerful talk, I find my mood taking a dive again once I'm away. Don't get me wrong, I'm thankful for a friend like Sayori, but I don't think I'm going to be cheered up that easily. You don't deserve to be cheered up. You don't deserve anything. Sayori's kind of hot, not gonna lie. Yeah, I'll agree with you. Although without Sayori distracting me, thoughts of Yuri are once again filling my head. What am I supposed to do in this situation? I don't want to be too clingy or forceful. Now he doesn't want to be. Now. Forceful, but maybe the situation calls for it. What, in your Sayori route, has he not made any remarks about how she smells? Or maybe it's so bad that he doesn't want to say anything about it, right? Or maybe I should give her space for now, like Sayori told me to do that other time. I'm seriously developing a headache from all this. Okay, I'm just gonna going to let Yuri be for the rest of the day, and then talk to her no matter what tomorrow at school. No, just don't be this. Don't be like this guy. I'm sure you'll be fine. All right, Dylan. Let's admit it. Like this guy is he's a bit out there for anyone to be relating to, right? No one's like this guy, right? I mean, I might be. Maybe I'm just not self-aware. What? A relationship with from what game? In what game are you in a relationship? I'm kidding, Mora. I'm sorry. With any luck, nothing goes wrong between now and then. I hope there's no time skip. Please, please. I don't want anything. I don't want any missing information or anything bad to happen over the time. That was a long fade in. Is that a foreshadowing that something bad's gonna happen? Once again, I'm rudely pulled out of a warm, comfortable snooze by the invasive blaring of my alarm on my phone. Still half asleep, I fumble for the offending item and slam the alarm off, but the damage has already been done. Ugh. My brain wastes no time in reminding me of what happened yesterday, both during lunch and during the club meeting. Wonderful. Starting the day in a bad mood is perhaps the worst way to start it. Good morning. I give a non-committal grunt in reply. Mom looks up from her coffee with the lack of surprise on her features. Good to see you as well, Domo. I'm not a morning person, Mom. You know that. Unfortunately, not even Sayori was able to cheer me up yesterday after school. She really tried, but I just couldn't get Yuri off my mind. I don't know either. I think someone last stream mentioned that I was heading towards the bad route because of how things were ending up with Yuri. I hope not, please. This can still be fixed. Don't give me like self-doubt. I'm pretty sure it'll be fine. We'll fix this. And to them, they're basically like the cows. Is Moran flexing right now? Mom is silent as she studies me. There's no way I'd be able to hide the fact that I'm in a bad mood, so I mentally prepare myself for a flurry of questions. You don't seem so chipper today. What's wrong, honey? Nothing. She sighs to herself. I can read you like a book, Domo. Ha! Book! Funny! Ha ha! It's Yuri, isn't it? What? How did... Just call it motherly intuition. What happened? Domo, I can't help you. I hope she slaps us. I hope she like... She literally tells us, like, okay, you're definitely in the wrong. You need to be aware of this. What kind of son did I raise? If she raised me at all. I mean, she was missing, as we've known. Don't, I can't help you unless you let me. Hey, that could sum it up, kind of. I'm really not in the mood to delve into it. Her tone is gentle as she speaks. I understand that you're upset, but please don't bottle things up. Communication is the most important aspect of any... Yeah, I'm well aware of that. She beats the MC. And she'd be in the right mind, too. I think anyone who wants to beat the MC right now would be in their right, you know? I have to get going anyway. I don't want to be late. Snatching a piece of toast and ramming it into my mouth, I head out of the kitchen, doing my best to avoid what I can only assume is a disappointed look on Mom's face. This guy does not want any help, even though he badly needs it. Morning lessons are feeling like such a drag. I'm finding it harder and harder to concentrate. My mind keeps focusing on questions that I'd rather not be asked. Such as, have I caused irreversible damage with Yuri? Yes. We're not over, are we? Yes. I mean, yes, we're over. As I'm saying that, like, I think we can fix everything, but I don't know, honestly. I wince as I go over the things I said to her on Friday evening, calling her arms an ugly mess, but seeing her scratch herself like that, it was scary. Of course I'd be more liable to panicking and saying something stupid, but the look on Yuri's face serves as a chilling reminder that boundaries were definitely crossed that day. The lunch bell rings. At least spending time with the girls might take my mind off it, if not for a little while. Ah, yes. Focus on the other girls to take your mind off things. Yes. As I enter the club, I immediately notice that both Yuri and Monica aren't in. Well, Monica is fairly hit or miss, given how busy her schedule is. But Yuri? The feeling that something is amiss starts to bubble up. You know, maybe Monica is with Yuri. Maybe they're both skipping together. They're good friends, so they're probably skipping the day together. Hopefully, maybe. Hey, Domo. Hi, just us today. Hey, Natsuki. How about Natsuki? Yeah, looks like... Oh, okay. Looks like it. Unless Monica shows up, which wouldn't surprise me. Neither of you have seen Yuri? Sayori exchanges looks with Natsuki. There's no denying the look of concern on both of their faces. They're filming a Yuri porn. No. No, they can't even publish it. They're still in high school. No, we thought you might know. I shrug. Fat chance of that. You've seen how little she's been talking to me recently. I've been worried about her ever since I saw her in the bathroom yesterday. Natsuki narrows her eyes at me. Yeah, what's up with that? You never told us. Yeah, and I'm gonna keep it that way. Anyways, guys, I think we should go and find her. What do you think? Is it? I thought we were all... Are we in our senior year? I can't remember. I thought we were in, like, our second year. No, are you sure we're both 18? I thought someone said they were 16. Hold on, I'm looking this up right now so I can fact check. Because fact checking is important. Hold on, give me a second. I'm actually curious now. They are senior year? Well, according to my source, she's 18. Okay. But Monica, what if she's like a year younger? Age is just nervous in just a room. Hey, slap my kind of guy. Let's go. Just kidding. I'm kidding. That's a joke. That's a joke. Is it? No, yes. I know she said she wanted to be alone yesterday, but yeah, let's do it. Come on. Hey, wait for me. I'll take the girls' bathrooms. Hey, Natsuki, do you want to check her homeroom? Yeah, sure. I'll try the courtyard and the roof then. With our hastily made plans, we each set off for a separate destination. Dun, dun, dun. Wait, have we ever seen the outside of the school? Like, this area? Interesting that they made new backgrounds. Despite my best efforts, I'm not having any luck finding her. Although, this doesn't surprise me. To be honest, the only place I could imagine her being right now would be the girls' toilets. Trying to quell the disquiet in my stomach, I head for the roof. Just as I thought. Empty. With it... Oh, is it? Okay. Maybe we just haven't been out in a while. With a heavy heart, I head back downstairs. Any luck? Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this, guys. Sayori shakes her head dejectedly. Maybe she just didn't come in today. Yeah, she didn't. One of her classmates told me. Hey, Leo. Domo, couldn't you have just called her? You say that like she'd actually respond to me. Huh? Something really bad went down between you two, didn't it? I don't answer. Don't worry, guys. I feel like we could give them some of the details. Like, the only thing we don't want to tell Yuri, or that Yuri didn't want us to talk about, was, you know, her cutting issue. You just say that we had a fight and it got really bad. Because I feel like at this point we need some form of outside help where at least they can understand a good amount of the situation. Because right now it just feels like, especially with the MC's capabilities, we're fighting an uphill battle. She's probably just feeling sick or something. Yuri isn't the kind to skip school. Sayori's right. Yuri isn't a traunt by any means. Which either means she is ill, or... The lunch bell rings, but it sounds like it's a million miles away. Dimly, I'm aware of Sayori and Natsuki talking. Anyway, I'll see you two at the club, okay? Natsuki mutters something that I don't catch. Yeah. But I have no intention of sticking around for the rest of school day, let alone the literature club meeting. Uh-oh. Taking a deep breath, I knock... Please let Monica and her be together. Taking a deep breath, I knock on the front door. Please open, please open, please open. The seconds that pass by feel like hours. Nothing. Abandoning the diplomatic approach, I pound the door much harder. Each knock reflects the desperation I'm feeling. Nothing. Disappointment and worry flare up, both as strong as the other. Okay, see you, Leo. Thanks for stopping in. Every word that comes from him. I restlessly pace on the spot, pondering my options. While breaking in is tempting, even I know that's way too over the top. No, not in this situation. We must fix this relationship. No matter what crimes we must commit. I check my phone, knowing full well I won't have any messages or calls from her. I sure love being proven correct. It's only 1:18, so I can't go home yet. Mom would flip if she knew I was ditching school. I guess my best bet is just to sit tight for a couple of hours. Yeah, it's a pretty bad plan, but unfortunately, it's all I have right now. And yet And yet a few hours later, still no luck. My stomach gurgles and I can really feel the stiffness in my joints from having sat down for so long. And of course, nothing from Yuri. I gaze towards the door. Who knows what Yuri's doing within? Well, if she's even inside. I could call the police and ask for a welfare check. Seems a little drastic, though. Plus, if she's fine and doesn't want to talk, I'm pretty sure police intervention will make things worse. That is, if they can get any worse. With a surge of anger, I smash on the door one more time. Much like with me kicking the wall, it achieves nothing except a white-hot pain in my fist. My stomach gurgles again as a wave of bitter frustration rolls over me once more. I just wasted hours of my life for absolutely nothing. For a girlfriend who won't even speak to me. I shake my head. How did it come to this? How? 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 He asks himself how? He kicked with his fist? Yeah, don't you? Isn't that's how you do it, right? Domo? What? Mom right? How? Mom gestures to the toast I'm half-heartedly trying to eat. You need to eat. You don't want to be late for school. Oh shit, I clicked off the game. Fuck. Fuck. I don't even have the energy anymore. I just hope she's okay. She's gonna show up today. I'm gonna hold on to that. She's gonna show up today. You need to eat. You don't want to be. I don't have fists for feet. You need to eat. You don't want to be late for school. I'm not hungry. She sighs quietly. I know you're upset, sweetheart, but you can't stay like this forever. I'm sure whatever's going on between you and Yuri will get better. I really hope so, Mom. This is just the nature of teenage love, I'm afraid. Anyway, shouldn't you be going now? I warily look up at the clock. She's right. Yeah, I'll see you later then. Bye, Doma. Have a good day. In spite of myself, I don't like the music. Give me back the upbeat track, please. In spite of myself, I find myself walking towards Yuri's house. I know I'll likely just get ignored again, but a part of me tells me that I have to at least try. We like walk by and we see Monica and Yuri walking out together. School can wait. And here we are. Dylan, no, Dylan, shh. The dark red door, that dark red barrier that Yuri hides behind. Yuri? Here I am, calling out to a door. Trying to shake off how ridiculous this must look, I press on. Look, I know things aren't right between us. I nearly snort after I realized what I just said. That must have been the understatement of the century. But please, just talk to me. I'm worried about you, you know? Especially after I found you in the girls' bathroom. Please? Yuri, I know you're there. Well, I know you're home at least. And although there's a good chance that you're in your bedroom and I'm talking to no one at all, my voice cracks a bit with emotion. Yuri, I'm begging you. Please hear me. Please be okay. I just want you to be happy. Yuri. Nothing. I sigh and close my eyes, slumping down against the door. Alright, see you tomorrow. I was an idiot for thinking this would have gone any differently. The question is, do I commit an entire day to waiting here, or do I cut my losses and... The soft sound of a click in the door slowly cracking opening jolts me to my feet. Yeah, right? Like, there wouldn't be other options if it leads somewhere else. But thank God she's here. She's alive. Oh, my God. Oh, I just have some relief going, like, through me. I just need to do... There's a slightly ajar doorway. I can see a very unsure-looking Yuri. For a moment, there's silence between us. A silence that actually feels very, very awkward. Can I come in? Wordlessly, she looks down, biting her lip. In my mind's eye, I can practically see her receding back behind her shell again. That shell that I thought I'd help crack for good. Or we can just talk here if you're not comfortable letting me in. Honestly, I'll take whatever I can get at this point. At my words, Yuri nods and slowly swings the door open. I could hardly dare to believe she's even talking to me again. On paper, it sounds ridiculous. Who would internally celebrate talking to their girlfriend again? But after everything that's happened, it just goes to show the severity of the situation. So, nervously jamming my hands in my pocket, I struggle to get some words out of my mouth, anything to break this awkward silence. But I don't even know where to start. There are so many things I feel like I should say. The weight of the argument feels like it's weighing even heavier on my shoulders right now. Maybe just apologize. Just apologize, bro. She's looking at me with an expression both expectant and sad. Neither of us know how to make the first move. No, that's... How have you been? And of course I open with such a stupid question. I can't even read this with effort right now. I've been okay. More silence. I see. That's good. And it's almost laughable. She can't really think that I believe she's been okay, right? It's also laughable that you asked her how she's been after all that happened. Oh, and here it comes again. My damn sarcastic side. Domo, you're gonna have to make sure you don't accidentally snap at Yuri. Lord knows when the next time I'll get to talk to her will be. Funny how my emotions fluctuate so violently nowadays, at least when it comes to Yuri. From guilt and sadness to anger and frustration. My mind's been scrambled since our fight. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out what to say. There's just so much I have to talk about that I don't know how to start. It's the same here. Yeah. Come on, Domo, just talk to her. I just wish we can go back to in time to how we used to be. Yuri, I miss being with you, and I'm so worried about you. Those happy times when we could just chit-chat and giggle over nothing, I'd give anything to go back to those times. Well, please don't. If our response to this is the same ignorance that we saw on White Day, I'm gonna flip my shit, bro. I am fucking quitting. I'm not going to school. Actually, I don't have school tomorrow. I can cry tomorrow. If this goes bad, I can spend the whole day crying in the corner. Or maybe I'll just play a Doki Doki Literature Club horror mod or something. No, come on. Come on. Can we let's be optimistic. Maybe he's changed over that night of waiting and stuff. Well, at least you still have Sayuri to do all that with. Come on. Don't do this to me. Sayuri, why are you bringing her into this? Piece of shit, you piece of shit. She's totally irrelevant to it. No. No, why would Okay, hold up. I need a moment. Yeah, at this point, it's a bad end. Regardless, it's a bad end. If there's a good end, I am... Okay. She's totally irrelevant to what's been going on between us. So... No, I'll figure it out on my own. I don't want any outside help. Sorry. Thank you, though. Like, as much as I want it, I'll figure it out. So, sorry, I'm just... What I meant to say was, regardless of what happens, you'll always be able to turn to her. Yuri, I feel like you've already made up your mind about this. It seems as though you've resigned to never changing and just breaking up. Please tell me I'm wrong? It's hard to talk about these matters. I know it's hard. You think I don't know that? But if we want to fix things, we have to talk. I know. If you know, then why have you been ignoring me for an entire week? Despite my best efforts, because she's been getting it on with Monica. Hey, good choice. Despite my best efforts to remain calm, I can feel my temper flaring up again. No, it's not going to happen, moron. Follow it. Look at how it's going. I just wanted to talk to you, to somehow solve our problems together. But how am I supposed to do that if you don't communicate with me? Our relationship can't be saved if it's just me working on it. As if he has been. How do you think it makes me feel? Look, I know that you have problems that are probably outside the realm of my comprehension. A hint of sarcasm begins to unwillingly creep into my words. But all this stuff is seriously affecting my own mental health too. My feelings aren't invalidated because you may have more difficult problems to deal with, right? Oh man, he's... What problems? I mean, okay. I get it. He's frustrated that he can't help Yuri. Or at least when he tries to, she just rejects that help. But it's like, it's a process. It takes time. This kid's trying to rush into... High schoolers, I tell you. Right? Are they all like that? My feelings aren't invalidated because you may have more difficult problems to deal with, right? I never said... Yes, you might not intend to, but sometimes I feel like implications like that weigh down on me. So, come on, Yuri. If I can talk about these things that I've never told anyone else before, why can't you? Okay, I know that you're probably unsure of what to say first, so how about we start with the argument? Can you tell me your side of it? What did I say that upset you so much? If you need her to tell you. Okay, no, okay, I'm done complaining. I'm sorry if that's all I've been saying this entire time. Just, I mean, it seems like you guys are in the same wave as me right now, but okay, let's flow through this. It's probably gonna go well, right? Right, guys? Please. I feel like I'm being too aggressive now, but I can't help it. It's as though I have to get answers out of her while I can. You wouldn't understand. Have you not been listening to a thing I've said? How am I supposed to understand if you're not helping me to see your perspective? Domo, she looks down, filling with a strand of hair. I can't. You what? I can't deal with all this right now. What are you talking about? No, hold on. I want things to go well for me, okay? For my sake. I understand what you're saying, though. If you can't even understand this, how am I supposed to explain why the things you said were hurtful? Okay. And again with the lack of communication. Have you even heard yourself? Do you know how much you've been pushing me in this conversation? Look, sorry if I'm being kind of blunt right now, but what else am I supposed to do? I already tried giving you space and playing the good cop, so you can't blame me for trying to be more assertive this time. I wouldn't call this being assertive. No? Then what would you call this, huh? Yeah, you just forget about social constraints and politeness for a moment. Even if your honest feelings are going to hurt me, I want to hear them. If you believe politeness is the only thing stopping me from talking, then you must not know me as well as you thought. Huh? But that's besides the point. Okay, but I'm serious when I say that you can lay it on me. Domo, just tell me what you're thinking already. Can you stop attacking me for 1 second? Attacking? I'm sorry if it feels like I'm attacking you, but it's the only thing that seems to have worked so far. What do you want me to do then? Not say anything? I want you to do what you've been doing all along. That is, until our argument. But I clearly didn't make too big of a difference in acting that way. All this time I've been trying to gently nag at you to open up and go to therapy and to actually do something to fix your problems. But look at where we are now. So now you finally show your true face. What? I should have known that no one could be that kind and patient towards me. All this time you've just been a fair weather friend, or should I say boyfriend. What are you on about now? You can't handle our relationship unless everything is happy. Back then you'd let me believe that you'd support me no matter what. Even when you knew that I was getting bullied. Even when you found out how much of a freak I am. Everything was just a lie, I guess. All you want to do is dump me at the therapist's office to cure me. That's totally not what I was trying to say at all. And are you just going to forget everything I've done out of love for you? I've helped you do things like deliver books at schools countless times. Every single time I've tried to support you and have your back, even during the times when you were wrong. I've stood beside you through thick and thin. I had to think of dozens of pep talks on the spot. All that just to help you feel better about everything. Yuri looks down, unable to meet my eyes anymore. Yeah, there is. I'm not gonna deny that there is some fault on Yuri. But let's just keep going. Some emotion guilt maybe, or shame clouds the violet of her irises. And about all my talk of therapy, well, what else am I meant to do here? Do you really think self-harm is something I'm experienced with? Fuck. Okay, okay, fine. He has a point. I guess when you're in an unfamiliar, like this is kind of unfamiliar to him. But the fact that he can't read those signs, the fact that he's so bad at reading like the mood, I think that's what gets me the most. Because it seems like he's avoiding it or ignorant to it. Yeah, okay. Yeah, moron, that's a good point. At this point, like, I want everything to go well. But it just feels too aggressive right now. I'm not sure it's going to end up that way. I only found out about your scars by accident. You haven't told the other girls or even your parents, so... Domo, do not talk about my parents. It's kind of scary how I can almost tangibly feel Yuri's mood spike from bleak distress to anger. Still, I can't seem to stop myself from pressing on. Why not? Don't forget, I comforted you about that too. Oh no. And you know what? If you didn't communicate with them, if they couldn't even help you, how am I supposed to do that? You know nothing about the relationship I had with them. You know you were right. You were right. I'm starting to believe that I don't know much about you either. I don't even know why our argument happened in the first place. Or how this conversation turned into another argument. Scorn laces her voices as she snaps back at me. You know some of my darkest secrets, yet you're still insistent and insisting you know nothing about me? Yeah, I am, because apparently nothing's changed since the very beginning. Our relationship is stagnant. All your problems are still running rampant. Our communication is in shambles. We're supposed to be talking about all this because it leads to solutions, or at least it's meant to do that. Take your self-harm. What would be your solution to that? If you say therapy, yeah, it is therapy. But surprise, surprise, you don't want to try. I hate this. I hate this so much. Therapy isn't the magical fix that your naive, idealistic viewpoint leads you to think it is, Domo. I'm trying to push you to change for the better, Yuri. This is why we're never going to fix our problems. In fact, that's probably why we've been having fights lately. You barely talk about what's bothering you until it's way, way too late. You've adopted the worst way of dealing with your issues, and you just blatantly refuse to try a different method. How are you ever going to get better? Do you even want to get better? Yeah, of course she needs it. But his, like, approach into how to get her into it is just, it's just a bit too forceful. And the main point is that argument thing, because he keeps saying what caused it, as if it wasn't too obvious. I'm starting to think you might not like it, but you're gonna have to do stuff you don't like if you want to change. You can't stay I don't like the music either. It sounds like it would lead to something happy. Like it's nice, it's calming, but the music does not fit the situation. Yeah. You can't stay a Carl. Let's not forget that the way he's saying it almost makes it feel like it feels a bit selfish. At least it's like he's doing it with the intent of, I don't know how to say this. It's his way of treating the situation. Yeah. You can't stay a call little girl forever. When are you going to grow up and realize this? There's a moment of silence for a moment, then suddenly tears begin leaking out of Yuri's eyes. But despite the tears, there's a quiet fury in her voice. You're not going to be the one to fix me. She clenches her hands tightly into a fist, digging her fingernails into her palms, hard enough to turn her nails white. Relationships aren't a cure-all, and it's about time you got that through your fucking head. For a moment, I'm stunned into silence. I've never heard Yuri swear before. The magnitude of the intensity behind her words makes me realize just how serious the situation really is. And if you think that, you're even more stupid than I thought. She said it! She said it! Woo! Alright. How are we gonna die? I'm waiting. Without waiting for my reaction, she slams the door in my face with surprising force. However, not even the loud slam of the door breaks me out of my stupor. As I stand numbly on the doorstep and wait for my senses to slowly return, the hopelessness of the situation sinks in. I stare at the door, not even trying to fight off the waves of despair coursing through me. How is it possible that things got even worse? How is it possible that once more, I'm once again separated from Yuri by a physical barrier? The smooth brown hue of the door taunts me. The more I miserably stare at it, the more it feels like some sort of impenetrable fortress. The shock of being thrown out and hearing Yuri swear, which blunted the anger I've been feeling, is quickly ebbing away, leaving only resentment in its wake. Yeah, I would skip through it, but I can't. I don't even have the skip option highlighted. I could just skim through it, but I kind of want to just make sure I'm not missing anything. There might be something that he says that will redeem him. Possibly. X1R, hello. I bang furiously on the door once more, but this time there's complete silence. A silence that contrasts hugely against the whirlwind in my head. It's almost funny how someone so eloquent and expressive with her language is so god-awful at communicating, you know? Well, it'd be funny if it weren't so sad. With one last bang on the door, I turn on my heel and leave, despite a sadistic part of me enjoying the verbal fury I just threw at her. What the f... There's no denying the bitter aftertaste of my words. Well, there's no point staying here. With an annoyed sigh, I remember that I'm meant to be at school, which means home is a no-go for now. Guess I'll have to kill some time. I don't know why I chose this place in particular. My feet have been guiding me and my brain just followed along, as if it were on autopilot. The only thing I'm focusing on at the moment are the words. Well, they feel more like bullets that were fired between us just now. I pick up a rock and throw it as hard as I can. It's cathartic in a sense. Putting all of my energy into a physical action affords me a tiny bit of relief. All you want to do is dump me at the therapist's office to cure me. Is that really how she fucking sees things? Half a year of getting to know her, dating her, only to be told that's how callous she thinks I am. I pick up another rock and throw it as hard as I can. But this time, the sensation does little to quieten my anger. I'm trying here, Yuri. I'm trying my fucking best. But you're not giving me anything to go off. How am I meant to know when I'm doing well, or how to correct my wrongdoings if you straight up refuse to talk to me? Okay. Say, yes. The communication's a bit off. But also, a lot of stuff he said was very insensitive, and he didn't think it was so. At least that's how I read it. A lot of the things when he was saying in that conversation, like not just the argument, the first argument they had, it was mostly like he wasn't aware of how bad they sounded until he got them out, but even then he didn't do anything to correct it. How was I meant to know that you felt like you had to have sex? How am I meant to know anything at all? What even are we? This isn't how a boyfriend and girlfriend should act. It's sad. Right at the beginning of our relationship, I wondered about what we were. And now, when it looks like this is the end of our relationship, here I am, wondering the exact same thing. Maybe things will just blow over. Couples argue all the... Over this? Over this? Couples argue all the time. They do, but... I wince as I recall the quiet fury in her voice as she warned me not to talk about her parents. Deep down, I know I've overstepped some sort of boundary. Again. The question is, can I redeem myself? No! 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 He needs like a self-awareness cheat. That question lingers over me throughout the day, even after I'm back at home. Ah, yes, so cheerful. Woohoo. Yeah. 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 Domo, you're gonna be late for school. I ignore her voice as I lie in bed, staring dejectedly at the ceiling. Sleep barely came to me last night. A given, really. And besides, school is the last thing on my mind. I know for a fact that if I went in, I wouldn't even retain any information. Plus, having to face the suspicious looks on the other girls' faces. Nah, school is definitely a miss for today. Can't imagine Yuri would want to go to school either, so I can't even use school as an excuse to see her. And even if she did, based on last time, she wouldn't talk to me anyway. Footsteps grow louder and louder outside my room, and I brace myself for the lecture I'm about to receive. To my surprise, even though Mom comes to the door, there's no immediate scolding. As I take my eyes off the ceiling, this man is running away from his problems, man. As I take my eyes off the ceiling, I notice the concerned look on Mom's face. Domo? Sweetheart, please, I hate seeing you like this. I never would have imagined your problems with Yuri were this bad. Just talk to me. We need her to tell him he was wrong. Well, it looks like I'm both the giver and receiver of that command. She sits down on the foot of my bed. Did you two break up? I don't know. I think she hates me, Mom. Tears starting to escape from my eyes, and I'm in half a mind to hide them, while the other half is tired of hiding how much this is affecting me. Yuri won't even talk to me anymore. I tried talking to her yesterday, but we just had another fight. I deserve to be hated? What did I do, man? What did I do? What was this fight about? Just tell her. Just tell her. Just the same stuff as our fight last weekend. I tried being patient with her, but some of the stuff she said just really pissed me off. You're still not giving me much information. I really want to help you, but I just can't if I don't know the context of the argument. Thanks, Dylan. I know, and I really appreciate you trying. Can we maybe talk a little bit later? I didn't get much sleep last night, and I'm feeling really drained. But this means missing school. Yeah. I know what you're thinking, but I wouldn't even be able to remember anything if I did go in. She doesn't look happy, but I can tell she's at least thinking it over. I'll allow it on one condition. What? Promise me that you'll at least talk to someone about this, okay? If not me, maybe Sayori? It's just not healthy to keep all the stuff to yourself, and I can't let you just ball this up. It can lead to all sorts of destructive behaviors, and it's hard enough seeing you unable to face going to school. Okay. I'll see how I'm feeling later on, okay? Alright, if you need me, you know where I am, okay? Sayori appears out of nowhere. She probably will. Sleep well. I'll try. The rest of the day passes with mundane slowness. For the most part, it's proven to be very uneventful. After catching up on sleep, I can definitely say that I feel better, at least physically. Despite the boringness, the day has given me a lot of time to think, namely about the promise I made to Mom just a few hours ago. She's right, maybe I should call Sayori over, even though she can't fix anything. I can't deny that her presence alone makes things feel a little better, if only for a few moments. Well, it's 5:30, so she should be at home. Before I get a chance to reach my phone, however, a light knocking sound fills the room. Domo? Do you mind if I come in? Sayori? Yeah, of course, come in. Is it because is it because I went with Sayori? Because why does it feel like it's leaning over towards Sayori? Shit, did I not save on that option? Please tell me I did. Yo. Oh, here it is. I wonder if it's that. Because that way we would have been spending more time with Yuri, and maybe there's something we missed. We'll find out. The door opens, revealing a very concerned looking Sayori. She wastes no time coming up to me and enveloping me in a warm hug. Your mom told me that you were feeling really sad, so I came here to try and cheer you up. Ah, well, that's really sweet of you. I know, right? Sayori did appear. And without me even calling her anything, she literally actually appears out of nowhere. I was actually thinking of calling you over. Funny how that works out. So, talk to me, Domo. At this point, just dude, I swear if he still doesn't tell anyone about what happened, because someone needs to like drill into his head, like that he needs to be aware of what he just did. You weren't in school today, and I was really worried. It's a good thing I have this dust blower. I can keep hitting it, because I need like one of those stress balls. I need something. Sorry, I just need to get like my stress out. Please, please, please. Sometimes I don't even understand myself. I just admitted that I should talk to her, and yet when she's here, I don't want to cause a fuss. It does matter, though. Look how it's affecting you. Please don't think that your problems aren't worth anything, okay? Now, can you tell me what happened between you and Yuri? She gently squeezes my hands, and my breath hitches in my throat for a moment. I look into her eyes and find nothing but warmth. Oh my gosh. Okay, but you have to promise me that what I'm about to tell you stays between us, right? Alright, he's gonna do it. He's gonna do it, guys. No one else can notice. Not Natsuki, not Monica, and definitely not Yuri. Okay, I promise. I can't shake out the feeling that I'm somehow about to betray Yuri. I know she might be the better option, but I'm not doing her route. But I have my own needs as well. If I'm going to talk to someone about the issues we're having, I'm going to have be 100% transparent. Do you remember when you found me and Yuri in the girls' bathroom last week? She nods. Well, Yuri was... Last chance, Domo. She was cutting herself. Sayori's reaction is exactly how I imagined it would be. Shock and sadness. Huh? She cuts herself? But why? It's basically a kind of coping strategy for when she feels really stressed or overwhelmed. That's so sad, though. I had no idea poor Yuri was going through this. She tries very hard to hide it, so don't feel too bad. Besides, I only found out by accident. But that's a really bad way to deal with stuff, isn't it? I heave a sigh. As nice as it... He better tell the other part of the story. As nice as is to find someone who agrees with me, Sayori's affirmation drives home my helplessness. Yes, it is. I've been trying to nag her to try therapy, but it's basically caused 2 huge fights we've had. Not the first one. I mean, kind of. She just thinks that I'm naive and stupid and that I see therapy as some magical fix to her issues. I get that it won't be easy for her, but she's not even willing to try it. How long has she been cutting herself for? Like a couple of years? It wasn't too bad up until her parents died. Wait, what? You're just making Sayori feel so sad. Her parents are dead? Oh my god. I need to comfort her, Domo. There's really no point in doing it now. It's not like she'll respond to you. But I feel awful for her. All this time she cuts herself and her parents are dead and I've done absolutely nothing to help her. That's not your fault though, is it? She kept this stuff from you, so it's not like you did it deliberately. If it makes you feel any better, I only found out that she cuts herself by accident, like I said. I know, but... She bites her lips and looks down at the floor. Anyway, now that you know about her parents and self-harm, I guess I can tell you what caused our arguments. The thing is, he's not aware of what... Okay, mostly the therapy and stuff, but like what got her so down in the beginning. He better tell the whole thing. That Sayori was the reason... I'm just kidding. Sayori has no fault here. With a heavy heart, I recall what was said during our first argument. See? So she feels jealous because we hung out together? Yeah, she's always thought that you'd make for a better girlfriend, and that she can't make me as happy as you do. I've reassured her many times that you and I are just good friends, but I guess she doesn't see it that way. Because of what you said, dude. How you said it. Oh, I'm so much happier with, like, when I'm around her. I mean, yeah, okay. Maybe it's a bit too much by saying, like, oh, he's just talking about another girl and whatnot. But I mean, come on. I'm not the only one who agrees, or at least sees it in the way that, because he kind of talked highly, like really highly of Sayori, and kind of didn't contrast it with Yuri. Okay, sorry, I was just reading a text. I've reassured her many times that you and I are just good friends, but I guess she just doesn't see it that way. There's a pained look on Sayori's face. I'm really sorry, Tomo. Don't be. Nothing's your fault. If there's anyone I'm really pissed off with, it's those bullies who used to prey on her insecurities. I guess years of being bullied really changed the way she sees herself, and it really fucking sucks. So yeah, that's basically what happened. You saw how awkward things were between us at school, so I gave her a couple of days before I tried to talk to her again. And next? Well, you can probably guess how that went down. Another painful recall. You guys are really in a pickle, aren't you? Oh shit, hold up. I'm getting a phone call. Give me a second. Sorry, guys. Hello, hello. Sorry. There's just something regarding my little brother's school stuff. So, all right. Sorry, that was kind of. I feel like it's a bad place to like cut in. Shit, I just realized I also have to go to the bathroom. But no, hold on, let's get through this real quick. Yeah, you definitely could say that. I don't really know what to say. Well, at least that's when you know that things are really bad. When not even you can say something positive about it. No, that's not it. I just didn't know that self-harm and stuff was involved. I know, I'm only messing. Well, sort of. For what it's worth, Sayori, just being able to talk to you about this stuff has been really helpful. I still don't really know what to do, but talking to you has really helped. We need Sayori to, like, slap some sense into him. Really? But I didn't even do anything. You don't need to. Just being around you and you being you helps. So, thank you. That's okay. I'm glad I was able to help, even if I couldn't do much. Although, I can't help but feel like I betrayed Yuri's trust, you know? By telling you about her deepest secrets. Don't feel like that, Domo. Your intentions were good, and that's what counts. You opened up to me because you wanted to help her, right? That's definitely part of it, yeah. But I was selfish too. Huh? How? I wanted to help myself as well. My head felt like it was going to explode because I was keeping all this stuff within me. And I wanted some release, even if it meant exposing Yuri's secrets like that. And I hang my head in shame, but Sayori gently clasps my hands in hers and smiles at me. You're not selfish at all. Sometimes we gotta put ourselves first, you know? If you didn't talk to me, who knows what would have happened if you kept bottling up your issues. You did the right thing. Besides, we're both Yuri's friends. It's not like you told a random stranger or someone mean who would have told everyone about their problems. And I think now that I know, I can maybe try and help you two out. How? Well, I don't really know. But you're not alone anymore. That should help, I hope. It does. Anyway, like I said, I'm not really sure what you should do. But I can spend some time with Yuri and maybe ask the other girls to join us. I won't tell anyone what you told me, but if we all spend some time with her, maybe that'll help. It might help her take her mind off things and also give her the time she needs to be ready and talk to you again. I think maybe she does need help, but just not from you. Yeah, maybe us like having a hand in anything right now is the best way to go about things. Ouch. Sorry, I didn't mean it like that. Nah, maybe you're right. After all, I'm not her only friend, am I? It might do her well to spend time with other people. I know she loves and values the club, so perhaps you're right. It can't hurt to try, right? I mean, I'd be impressed if your attempts go any worse than mine did. Don't say that. Things will be fine, I promise. Well, at least like what he pointed out earlier, at least Sayori can read the room. Like, those were his words, not mine. The script literally had us saying that Sayori's so good at reading the room. So maybe Sayori will do a better job than we did. I mean, I think at this point anyone could do a better job than we did. Don't worry. Don't say that. Things will be fine, I promise. I really hope so. Sayori lets out a loud yawn. Oh, sorry. I didn't get much sleep last night. Go home and get some rest then. You've helped me enough as it is. Are you sure? I don't mind sticking around if you want to talk about anything else. I think I'll be okay for now. Okay, if you're positive. She makes for the door, but before she heads out, she turns around to look at me. Will I see you in school tomorrow? Yeah. Good, because my morning walks are lonely without you. There's no one to make fun of me. Damn, this is really Sayori's route's looking pretty appealing right now. She pouts and I can't help but laugh. A genuine laugh that restores some light to the bleakness that surrounds me. Anyway, I'll see you tomorrow morning then. Although she leaves, the faint tinge of hope lingers in the air. I just hope it stays. Please be right, Sayori. Please let things be fine again. What? What a day. Alright, hold up. I really need to take a bathroom break. I'll be back. I have returned it. Okay. Oh, if it was that even a message? I thought it was the alarm. What? Not for the first time. I'm woken up by my phone. Man, this thing really is. I stopped dead in my tracks once I noticed who the text is from. Any remaining vestiges of sleep are instantly replaced by a horrible mixture of both anticipation and stress. Holy. How long is this text? Oh my god, I have a bad feeling. Hold on, I ran up the stairs to get back to my room as fast as I can, but you don't have to make any more excuses for me, Domo. You don't have to make so many excuses for such a pitiful, self-loathing freak. How truly pathetic I am. Yearning for the past, yearning for my parents, people I couldn't even be transparent with. Yeah, this is really bad. I don't want to... Maybe it's for the best that I don't show them how abhorrent I truly am. They would have been worried, and would have wasted so much time trying to convince me to get help, much like you do. But me, being the selfish, pathetic person I am, I can't even do that. I can't even order food at a cafe without turning into embarrassment. Why is it that something as simple as making a booking is beyond me? I've even caused you to miss school over these past few days with the worrying I've forced upon you. I want to change. I really do. If there's one thing I hate about myself most, it's how pervasive my inability to function by myself runs. I grew too dependent on you. I let you do so many things for me. I can't look at chat. I saw like one word and I don't want to think about it right now. Because I'm a lazy, weak individual who never had any drive to actually act upon my wish to change. You don't have to apologize for any of the things you said. Do you know why? Because you were right. My arms are an ugly mess. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't communicate at all. But it's okay in a strange sense. Hearing those words from you was a comforting sense of closure. It confirmed what I always knew in my head, that I really am an aberration. I finally realized that every single person who ever bullied me was in the right, and I was in... No, that's not... wrong. Especially about you think you could have changed me. Yeah, she didn't use the apostrophe. You were not... you were nothing but a false hope. And I know it's extremely selfish of me to dump such a long text on you. But it's the only way I feel like I can actually talk to you now. And besides, I know you don't want to see me anymore, and... No, that's not it. That's not it. Please. Please! Even getting this out proved to be extremely difficult, so please, forgive me. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. Dude, you better... What the fuck? For a few moments, I just stared dumbly at my phone as my brain tries to process such a damning text. Part of me feels like it's on fire. Mentally, my mind feels like it's going at 1 billion miles an hour. Yet another part feels completely frozen. What am I meant to... What? Where do I even start? Finally, my hand starts shooting a response back. What I'm typing, though, is beyond me. It's all... Oh, if he sends something, please let us get a reply. It's almost like there's a disconnect between my brain and my fingers. No. Yuri, you're scaring me, please. It's not like that at all. I do still want to see you. Yeah, okay. That's what he meant. I still want to fix stuff between us. Please believe me. Please let me just talk to you. Agonizingly slow. Dude, get up and go. Pass by without a response. I waste no time in ringing her, but of course nothing. Oh, what to do? Domo? Huh? Sayori? I crossed the room and opened the door. What are you doing here? Well, I wanted to make sure you came to school today, of course. I realized you might still be feeling really down, so I came over again. I glanced back to my phone lying on my bed. It's still lying suspiciously silent. What's wrong? As always, Sayori's quick on the uptake, noticing where I'm looking. Oh, did Yuri message you? Did Yuri come to school yesterday? Yeah, but... I don't even wait for her to finish before I start heading for the bathroom. I've got to see her today, and I've got to sort this out for good. I don't care what it takes. Oh, I'm out of water. Nothing about Sakurai's lesson is actively registering in my brain. I didn't see Yuri anywhere. Anyway, go to her, please. Before my first lesson, and by that point, I had to reluctantly stay. It's looking like she isn't in. God damn it, Sayori said she came in yesterday, so of course I had to assume the same would hold true for today. Finally, lunchtime. I pack my bag at light speed and rush over to the door, but just then... Domo, may I have a moment? God damn it. Is the whole world against me today? Yes, we are, but also not, because I want you to actually go. I somehow managed to suppress my boiling emotions before turning to Sakurai with a strained smile. Sir? Don't worry, I don't intend to hold you for long. Then get on with it. Domo, is everything alright with you? You haven't been paying any attention in class and you look rather stressed. No, everything's not alright. Yes, I'm fine. Thanks for asking. I know I'm just your teacher, but you can talk to me if need be, alright? Okay, thanks. Sorry, I just, really need to use the bathroom. I was rushing too much to go this morning, so I was holding it in until now. Ah, in that case, don't let me stop you. No, no, thank God. He's getting some sense back. I think he's I don't want to say redeeming. It sounds like he wants to fix it, but like how? How is he gonna fix it? With a wave back, I rocket to the club room. Off to the club room. Sorry, Sakurai, but I really have to hurry. I burst through the door and waste absolutely no time with my questions. Have either of you two seen Yuri? No, I don't think so. Neither have I. She's not in today. Domo, we really need to... I don't even let her finish. This is like the dramatic end to a romance film where like after like the big fight the two romance leads have, you know, the guy's like going back to try and fix everything and he's like rushing through like everywhere trying to find him. Domo, where are you going? Sorry, you said you saw Yuri yesterday, right? Yeah, why? Was she okay? Like her sleeves, were they like did they look different at all or anything? Her sleeves? I don't think so. But she looked really pale and to be honest, she barely spoke to us. Although she did ask where you were. Oh, maybe it was bad that we stayed home. And then, well, when we told her you didn't come in today, she left. She muttered something about needing the bathroom and she didn't come back. The wave of fear that shoots through me at sickening speed almost makes me ill. Tell the others I've gone home. Uh-huh, well, why? Domo, did something happen to Yuri? I've already started making my way to the end of the corridor. Sayori. Oh, Sayori's concerned face barely even registers in my mind. Stop asking so many fucking questions and just do it. Don't you dare swear at her. Desperately trying to fight off the feeling that I made an awful, awful mistake, I whip up my phone and urgently flip to Yuri's number. Come on. Come on. Nothing but the damning sound of the dial tone, droning on and on. I don't care if I have to break down her damn front door, I'm going. But before I'm even able to approach the door, I hear a sound I've been yearning to hear for what feels like a very, very long time. In a flash, my phone has been whipped out and answered. Yuri? I read your text. Please just let me in. I'm outside your house and... My voice dies down as I hear sobbing coming from the other end. I missed him so much. Oh God, please. Fuck. Yuri, calm down. Just talk to me. I'm scared. Domo. What have I done? Oh my God. I don't know if these ones will heal. You're scaring me, Yuri. You're really scaring me. Are you home? Please just open the door. I'm right outside. I can't. I wasn't thinking. I didn't mean to. I'm so scared. It isn't meant to hurt like this. It isn't meant to hurt like this. I just want to see him again. Yuri? Hold on, Yuri. I'm hanging out for just a second to call an ambulance, but I'm calling back right after. Hang on, okay? I didn't mean to. Don't want to scared. Huh? No, you should have. Oh God. Before we went in the car, I'm supposed to clean this up. Whoa, wait. We're on Yuri's perspective right now. Oh God. I never had to clean up this much blood before. Mom, Dad, I'm sorry. It was always okay before. How did it turn out this way this time? It's too deep this time. I'm so scared. Mom, Dad, help me. Please. From a faraway distance, an irritating tiny tune rings and rings. There's red all over my arms and legs. Please, anyone. It's my fault. Mom? Help. I need you. Dad? I'm all alone. Slowly. The noises are fading. The banging at the door, the ringing, the stinging in my arms. The noises are fading. What? I don't know what. No. That's how it ends. Not even any closure to it. Ah. What did I say? What was this one? This one. This one was one where I think I did. I'm so frustrated right now. Hold on. Nothing will ever change that, okay? Not one of the completely otherwise. Sorry, I'm gonna skim through this. Sorry, I'm skipping. Even if it is new stuff. Please, God. That's painful. The modders. Putting you in her place. Jesus fucking Christ. That bad end is definitely on purpose. Like, hey, we're gonna give the MC like the most fucking stupid ass lines, the most dumbass way of thinking, and then we're also gonna put you into her place as you see the result of all your foolishness. It's like, I would like to have a word with the writer. Not this one. This one I'm pretty sure. Wait, no shit. Did I even save it? The one where we change who we stay with. No, this one I think. Okay, hold on. Wait, this is the one I have saved. I think it's this one. We still have her hang out with Natsuki because she was happy about that, at least. I think the one that I messed up on was the date or who we spent time with. We won't spend any time with Sayori on this one. And if I'm wrong, then we'll go back. So this one was. So we're gonna keep this one because the one thing is she wanted to try and have some change. So I think her actually spending time with Natsuki was fine. All right, let's skip through this. I swear to God, if there is no good end, I don't know what I'll do. I'll uninstall for a little bit before I play the other routes because I think I don't want to see this game again. But there's got to be, yeah. Like, what are the options for? It's like no matter what you do, you always arrive at the. Wait, I still ended up. Oh wait, no, this is Valentine's Day, I think. Shit, what did she get? Content Mansion, I think. Okay, that's all I need. That's all I need, Boran. Let me try and figure it out. Oh wait, shit, wait. Okay. I forgot this happened. Come on. Why can't it skip any faster? Anyways, how's your guys' day? You guys doing well? Okay, Moron's just flexing. He's just rubbing in my face. Wait, we still went with you. Sorry, did I not get an option? Wait, hold up. Skip. Oh shit, did I not select anything? There's no selection. It just skips everything? Are you kidding me? Oh man, I have to go back. Wait, unseen text after. No, skip unseen text. Because that should lead me to the options. Oh my god, game. Hold on. What's the furthest I have with that? The night. This one. Let's just go here and start skipping through. Oh, was it? So it was actually stay with her. Well, I thought. Okay, okay, logically, right? Because the signs that she's been giving was like, oh, I'm getting closer with Natsuki, and it looked like it would be a good thing. Okay, fine. I guess I was wrong. Do I still have that option? Here we go. Oh, wait, no. I want to go back through this, because this one... So this one... Skip this. Alright, you're helping me, I guess. I just want to see what the good ending is now. Don't completely give it away yet. I'll follow that recommendation, at least. And then if I get stuck, we'll figure it out. I just want to see her happy, man. Dun dun. Alright. I don't know what else to say here. I just want this to go faster. Wait, but hold on. I need to watch out for because I thought we had a choice between who we spent the weekend with. Right? Because it skipped right. Oh, that's because I didn't select it. Let's see. That's weird though that by default it would Wait, I think in this save, okay, because I remember if I load from a save, it keeps the same settings. I think I'm trying to remember if I had a save. Wait, here, it might be here. I think because is it here where Sayori was asking us, hey, you want to spend some time together? I just want to make sure I don't skip it. Started with the wheel. We don't have an option for that. It's the fantasy mansion or the haunted mansion, if you're talking about the date. Wait, what do you mean maybe? I thought you knew. Okay, so yeah. Wait. There's still no option. Did we still spend? I swear there was an option saying. No, see the date is just asking you which one you want to go to. I think regardless, we go to the Ferris wheel. Wait, shit. Why does it... Why did we still hang out with Sayori? There was an option, right? Oh, this is the day after. No. Hold on. Oh, shit. No, I have to go back. Okay, I need to create a save. Okay, really quick. Sorry. Fuck. This one, skip it. I need to save before we get to the Sayori thing. No, guys, wait. Oh, come on. No, Moron says there's a good ending. Okay, let me save here so I don't have to go back to here. I may have to restart. Fuck, how many options do I have back? I don't have anything on slot 1 for some reason. Oh, that's right, because we were forceful in most of our options. Maybe if we had let her just be. But then that's like... Wait, what do you mean you're all supposed to go out together instead of staying inside the house? When so? I don't think we had the entire club. Oh, I don't know. I don't remember what it was. Damn it. I should have saved during every option. Hold on. One more try. It shouldn't be that you'd have to restart like all the way at the beginning. There should be a way for... Yeah, this will be the final. If I can't, I'm gonna try for a little bit to try and get the good end, if there is one. I'm sure there's one. But unfortunately, God, that's gonna be hilarious. Fucking you and me and her ended on the bad end. Okay, I think it was here. No, this is the study club. Yeah, wait, what do you mean? There wasn't an option for... Oh, lunch with Yuri. Hold on, I want to... You shouldn't have to go back all the way to like a very early option to change a route, right? I feel like the later options could turn it, because it shouldn't be direct linear. Oh, no, I think if I remember, it's not here that we get the option. Shit, okay. Oh, man. Do I have anything that dates that back early? Fuck, what did I do, man? That'd be funny. I might just end everything on a... Wait, it's even before this. It's before Christmas, isn't it? That's gonna be really stupid. Because you should be able to alter your route later on. Alright, if this takes me any longer, I think I'm gonna... Yeah, shit. What was I thinking? Not starting saving every single time. Wait, what was this? Yes, yeah. No, I know I won't get rid of my saves. I'm talking about just not me saving during any options. What was this again? Oh, wait, yeah. I'm kind of frustrated right now. Wait, how does this skip? Unseen text, right? After choices. Yeah. Oh, what? Nope, nope, not that way. When in doubt, just do the big words. All right, see us left. Thanks for watching up to now. Yeah, I don't know. Depending on how long this takes, I may not. I might just do this on my own time, but we'll see. I'm zooming. Oh, I think we have to do this 3 times, don't we? I remember the very beginning was just all the same. And then it gets, like, extended. I don't know. I'm kind of feeling lazy. I might just look it up. We'll see. Would that really have mattered? Because why is it? Because I'm choosing Sayori. If I already messed up, then fuck. Actually, you know what? Maybe I should have saved during each option. Yeah, you might say we have some time, but there's some other stuff I have to do. So that's why I'm trying to zoom through this. Shit. Oh. Shit, why do I keep doing that? No. Yeah, but it would at least put me on the route because of who the poem is for, at least. Oh, having to wait through this? How long was the game? How long? Because this is what? Episode 617. Each stream has been like an hour. You're telling me I have to skim through like... Well, today, too, is like about an hour and a half. We're skimming through a bunch of this. Here, I'll give myself a little bit. What a dumb ending. Sorry, that just sounds like I'm an angry little kid because I am an angry little. Okay, here we go. Yeah, maybe up to here. I'll just keep some stuff. Okay, one more time. See how fast I know Yuri. I like this. My theory of just choosing the big words. Brain small, word big. Yeah, it's just like, even for a bad end, it just stings so much because you couldn't do anything. Please, I just want to be with her. Why does this mall not have a harm route? Or does it? I mean, I don't know. Oh. I'm also really hungry. Give me my good end, damn it. I need to watch this. I'm sure that the one thing I'm concerned about is when Sayori asked us if we want to spend time together. I didn't get an option, at least when I was replaying it. Oh, the Halloween episode. I could have skipped this. Because this is just, it's like an OVA episode or something. I don't think this matters. I mean, I'll just go with Natsuki this time. I don't think I saw any of this. I don't know, Mora. This just feels like one option deciding everything. I'm going to be so pissed if that's it. Shit. Oh, okay, this one. It was let her handle it. Because she wanted to do it herself. Oh, help her? Oh, fuck it. Shit, I don't even remember what led up to this. I don't know. I thought I would just avoid getting her angry. Because she got really angry last time I helped her. Or she got irritated. Shit, what was this about? I think it was we saw people. Wait, where's the history? Say hi. No! Fuck! Oh! Wow, this is so early on. I'm trying to remember how long the base game took. I don't think it took too long. Because when I used to have a recording of it, I think I only had like 5 parts of the game. So the fact that this is, at least maybe for me, maybe I'm just slow. I've played, what, 17 hours of it? Oh, I wonder, I probably should have just skipped this. It's alright, just skim through. The base game? No way. I swear it felt longer at least. Come on, come on. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care about your guys' fun times. Wait, it's already fall. I thought you said there'd be an option here. Or is it a little bit? Is it after Halloween? Oh no, I meant the base game. The base game I didn't stream it. Because I don't know, the base game felt a little bit longer. I recorded the base game. Oh, I remember this. God, that was kind of creepy at first. Okay, I remember this kind of being recent. Oh, here we go. Alright, when we go to lunch. This is what you meant, right? Look, we're not going to get an option. Right? Did I pass it? Oh, you probably just... Yeah, you probably just fast reader. But it's just lunch with Yuri? Wait, wait. Oh, not that, right? Oh, here? Oh, you mean this? Ugh, what was it? Letter order for Yuri? Ugh. Ugh. What did I do last time? I think I let her order because I was like, oh, she wants to do stuff on her own, but I guess I was wrong. Maybe it's this. Oh, this is a journey. A journey for me to try my hardest to end up with a girl that's not real. Would this matter? What did I do last time? I woke her up because she wanted to go home. You know what? Why don't I save everywhere from now on from here? Dum 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 bum ba dum bum 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 bum. It's not right. Hey, why wouldn't it be right? What else would we have been doing? I thought for Christmas we all spent time together. Yeah, I think I might just figure it out on my own then, because I can't keep going back and forth for this. Let's keep going. All right, we'll go for a little bit more. This one, call for. I don't want to put her on uncomfortable spot. So we had this good time, and everything got ruined. Where are we right now? I'm trying to figure out the place. Oh God, that was the... Oh, I don't want to even... Oh, I don't want to hear the sound effects from that time. I hated that. Oh, here we go. And then... Oh, damn, all this happened. You'll tell me when it's good. Let me figure out if it's good or not. Okay, I think I already have saves. Oh, wait, no, I don't have a save on this one. I'm gonna go with your view because I remember. Wait, let me see what she said here because I didn't read it. Yeah, because she got mad and was like, no, because the thing that she lingers on is the scars. Just because she had a dog X on her. I want to see. I swear I got an option of who to spend my weekend with. Maybe it doesn't matter that much. Is it not? All right, we'll see. We said stay with Yuri for this one, right? Yeah, not forcing her to do anything. Let's see if, because that was the one thing she said we were too forceful. So maybe this is the way to the good route if we're not forceful, right? That would make the most logic here. She didn't like that we were too forceful trying to push her into uncomfortable situations. Though I don't agree with it because I feel like at some points it was nice that we she kind of took it well at least. Because there at least has to be some point in this shit. It's a different save. No. Okay, there we go. Right? Okay. It's not. What else would have changed? I'll just see it through. Let's see if any of our other options made it different. Yeah, so we spend the day with her regardless. I swear we had an option. It's going the same way, but maybe, just maybe. The fight, no. Maybe we take a, in the good ending, you never spend the day with her, I believe. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out. I swear it gave us a route, like, oh, I'll just reschedule with Sayori or something. The thing is, in none of my options do I ever pick Sayori's side, except for the first thing, but that's way early on. I swear, if that's the one thing that screwed it up. Shit, it is going the same way. Hold on, we see it through. After you beat the game once. Oh, I swear to God. I swear to God if that's... Ah, fuck! It never came... Okay. Yeah, that's it. I can't. Maybe I'll stream me trying to do it, but I don't want to just have a stream of me skimming through the options. Maybe if I get to the good end, if you guys want, I'll like go live at that moment. If you guys care about seeing my reaction to it, I just want to see the good ending. Yeah, what a stream. Thanks guys for watching up to now and dealing with my my frustrations and me mistakenly choosing the wrong options. But hey, we're finally done with Doki Doki Literature of Blue Skies, at least for the full route that I chose. God, that's gonna sting more. The fact that I chose this route, the fact that it was my fault for this route to have happened. Sorry, I don't have any more background. But yeah, so I'll be moving on for the main game to stream. I'm gonna go back to Persona 5 because I haven't finished that game yet, and I want to get back to it. And from then on, so far it's just gonna be Amnesia, and then we'll see what happens from there. Anyways, thank you guys. I'll